Hello, we are Team 2 Global Meets, and today we present our strategic expansion plan for MyG, a Finnish preventive healthcare consortium as it enters a new target market, which is Norway. Our presentation follows a clear path: the opportunity, why Norway, the business strategy, market analysis, the business concept, financial feasibility, and our final conclusion.
Obesity is directly weakening workability. It drives chronic diseases that reduce energy, focus, and resilience at work. Employers see this through higher absence and lower performance. Mexico shows the scale of the challenge, while Finland shows how aging intensifies it. Without prevention, productivity will continue to erode. We chose Norway because it's the closest fit to Finnish model. Prevention is already a priority, and high labor costs make productivity improvements very meaningful. With strong Nordic partners and similar structure, we can enter quickly with minimal localization. In Norway, we roll out proven Finnish model through a master franchise. The core testing, coaching, wearables, and AI stays the same, while delivery is localized to Norwegian occupational health routines. Employers get fewer absences and earlier risk detection, and public sector benefits from prevention. Year 1 focuses on true franchise and strong engagement. Next.
So, in taking MyJ into Norway, we mapped out 5 major risk areas, and most importantly, how to turn those risks into manageable realities. The risks are clear: legal and data privacy issues, regulatory approval, cultural fit, technology integration, and financial exposure. Each one matters because Norway is a high trust, high compliance environment. So we manage this by ensuring GDPR and Norwegian norm and compliance, collaborating early with Norwegian Health Authority, communicating in clear factual Norwegian, integrating carefully with local systems, starting with control pilots before scaling. 6 critical factors guide us: data, security, and trust, cultural fit, strong partnerships with insurers, WHS providers, and HR leaders, sustained employee management, consistent quality via MyJ academy training, alignment with Norway's values, sustainability, social impact, and health equity. When these 6 elements come together, MyJ becomes not just a service, but a natural part of Norway's preventive healthcare culture. So MyJ enters Norway with a translational strategy, combining global strengths with local relevance. It is the best of both worlds. What stays global are the MyJ everywhere: our preventive healthcare model, AI-driven platform, our training and quality protocols, and our consistent brand identity. But to succeed in Norway, we localize what truly matters. We deliver everything in Norwegian, and we use a communication style built on clarity and trust. We tailor the health focus on local challenges: winter inactivity, high sugar intake, and local workplace stress. We ensure compliance with Norwegian Health Authority. We collaborate with NAV, OHS providers, and insurers, and we align with national values: work-life balance, equality, and environmental responsibility. This balance of global integration and local responsiveness ensures MyJ fits seamlessly into Norway's healthcare ecosystem while keeping the power of a unified global model. This slide shows how we scale MyJ through a stakeholder-driven franchising model built for trust, credibility, and speed. At the top, global headquarters in Finland holds the technology, standards, and brand. The Norway-based local regional hub adapts those elements locally, managing compliance, training, and partner coordination. Our master franchises come mainly from healthcare providers and insurance companies, but 2 collaborating groups are equally essential, which are corporate and public partners and research institutes and universities such as University of Oslo's, SINTEF, and FA. Together, this structure creates a powerful ecosystem where headquarters sets the standard, the Norwegian hub ensures local excellence, franchises deliver the service, and employers and researchers amplify trust and impact. Quality is safeguarded through clear KPIs, continuous audits, and MyJ Academy training, ensuring that every Norwegian employer experiences the same high standard of preventive healthcare.
And now let's see the best analysis. Regarding political factors, Norway offers universal publicly funded healthcare, so access is guaranteed for all residents, and the Working Environment Act requires employers to ensure safe workplaces. Finally, the government is preparing Norway for the implementation of the new rules of the European AI Act, with the establishment of AI Norway. As you can see from the graphs, health spending is high, almost 10% of GDP. And the interesting insight is the employer liability period, for which employers cover the first 16 days of sick leave. Regarding macro picture, the GDP per capita is very high, meaning that Norwegian companies can invest in higher hand prevention services, and Norway's AI market is projected to hit 1.4 billion by 2025. Regarding social factors, obesity in Norway is 16%, and 38% of adults don't get enough physical activity. Coverage of core services is essentially universal, and 80% of people are satisfied with healthcare, far above the OECD average. For the technological factors, in 2022, high-tech manufacturing climbed to about $24 billion, a 37% increase from 2021. Public sector AI adoption is nearly 50%, supported by 3,000 funded startups and the Norway tech ecosystem. Regarding key stakeholders, we map them following 2 variables: power and interest. We'll manage closely the Authorize the OHS, the Labor Inspection Authority, and the Data Protection Authority. Keep NAV and Insurer GNCDG satisfied, and keep informed the National Institute of Occupational Health, Oslo University, Stats Corporate, and Innovation Norway. MyGA will add value to all of them, with standardized prevention reports, non-clinical pilots, and the identified analytics. Regarding the strategies, we'll operate with North Elsenet, run a 12 weeks pilot with clear KPIs, and use CPI indexed but aware contracts, while engaging committees and unions for voluntary participation.
Now, with the implementation timeline, the phase 1 is preparation 1 to 2 months, a pilot 5 to 10 months, in phase 3, scale up 11 to 18 months, and phase 4, national rollout 19 to 24 months. On the cost side, our initial investment total $1 million covering platform, localization, and compliance training at the MyGA Academy, marketing activities, pilot operations, and the staffing of our Norway hub. On the revenue side, our model combines master franchise fees, corporate onboarding, and most importantly, monthly royalties from activity users. Over 2 years, we expect $160,000 from master franchise fees, $240,000 from corporate onboarding, and $960,000 in royalties, which serve as our main growth driver. Altogether, we project 1.36 million in total revenue in the first 34 months. Let's now look at the break-even point. By month 24, cumulative cost reached €1,500,000 and cumulative revenues $1,360,000, leaving shortfall of $140,000. From month 25 onward, monthly revenues are approximately $73,333 and monthly cost $62,500, yielding a monthly margin of $10,833. This shortfall is recovered in about 13 months, bringing the break-even point to more 37. During this period, the company generates around €947,700 in additional revenues and increase about €807,700 in additional costs. At break-even, cumulative revenues and cost coverage are roughly €2,307,692, marking the start of profitability.
So MyJ isn't just entering Norway. It's helping shape a healthier, more resilient future for its workforce. With the right partners, the right model, and the right strategy, MyJ is ready to scale sustainable preventive healthcare across Norway. Thank you.